Adam from Market Life, and welcome to the free video for February 24th, 2020. So this is an update on a trade we were looking at a while ago. Looking at short crude oil, and we published this, I believe, on the 10th. So I think we were looking right here in this bar, and what we were looking at that point was a little bear flag. Now, there was, of course, the trade would have been, had that broken lower, that would have been a great entry for a short. As you can see, this is not what happened. What happened was we had a little bit of a fake out, and then crude oil traded higher. And what this gives us is what we call a complex consolidation. So it's a consolidation in a downtrend, but basically it has a fake out buried in the pattern. That's the way to think about it. It started to break down, which is starting to break down here, and then everybody that got short got hurt, and now we're sitting here with a bigger consolidation. Nobody can predict the future, and these patterns don't let us predict the future. What they do let us do is make a connection, a series of if-then statements. If this happens in the market, then this is more likely to happen. And this is how we think of this trade. If this pattern breaks down, what is breaking down? Well, you could draw trend lines as one way to do it. You also could look at visible pivots. So Friday's low is a visible pivot. Here's another visible pivot. You could even, I don't think it's as good of a pattern, but you could even look at a reversal under that up bar. So you're looking at a breakdown below these pivots. If that happens, then there's a very good chance we're going to get a bigger move down. Therefore, it makes sense if you get that breakdown to look to enter a short early on. That's the way we're thinking about it. As I said, and you might want to go back and look at that other video again. I think it was on the 10th. You could certainly do this trade in USO. You could do it in options on USO. What I would not try to do, there are a lot of energy stocks that are set up for shorts, but I would not try to do this in a sector index or even an individual stock. This is a trade on crude oil, the underlying commodity, rather than oil stocks. So focus on that. We'll see how this trade shapes up, and maybe we'll update, whether win or lose, we'll talk about how to manage the trade. But watch that early this week. I think this is one of the patterns we see that has really good potential, and we'll see you back tomorrow for another update. If you find these videos helpful, give us a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, tell everybody you know, and go check out more of my work at marketlife.com. Thank you very much.